For today's video, we will gonna talk about models of regionalism. First of all, I want to introduce myself. I am Geraldine Banzona and I will be reporting this topic. Models of regionalism. A common thread runs through the turbulent histories of Asia and Europe. The immense dynamism and impressive discoveries of their great civilization have often been directed towards destruction and death. So, this is about na tungod sa kadako sa ilang civilization is like makakos or maabot na sila sa point sa destruction, death, tungod na sa ila pagkadako or wala pagkasundo sa Europe o sa Asia. Pero bisan naabot na sila naa sa ila ang cooperation, din ila sad Ginoo na ang or nang ibabaw sa ila unsaon nila patupad ang kapayapaan ng peace sa ilang bansa. Next, regionalism has progressed much farther in Europe than in Asia. The devastation wreaked by two world wars convinced Europeans of the importance of working together to bind their economies and societies together. They realized that by pooling their sovereignty with their neighbors in certain areas, they could achieve more than by acting alone. By adopting common rules, promoting close coordination among national authorities, and developing a strong regional institution that advance economic integration. The EU has generated huge economic gains and sharply narrowed the income gap among member countries. EU governments also cooperate closely in foreign and security policy as well as in justice and home affairs. So, ano naman na topic is compare ang Europe sa Asia. Ang Europe is in terms of regionalism, tungod nis nahitabo sa Europe na like digmaan or war, kay kung tanawon mas sila ang naka-realize o naka-understand na mas better magtinabangay magsama-sama para mas maunlad ang ilang realismo. Then mausad ning reason nga no mas maunlad ang Europea kontra sa Asia kay sila is magtinabangay, then ang ilang gobyerno is mutabang sad. Next, the milestone in Europe's economic integration are the creation of a customs union followed by a single market and then a common currency. Very broadly speaking, after adopting a common trade policy, European countries agreed to the free movement of goods, labor, and services. They progressively liberalized their capital accounts and more closely coordinated their monetary and exchange rate policies before introducing the euro in 1999. This the integration of production and trade preceded and was a precondition for financial and monetary integrations. So, it's to ngano why the integration of production first or nanguna. Ari gi-talk about is unsay sugod sa papalawak sa Europa. How Europe developed their ilang patakaran sa ilang country. And then, ari sad about sad ni asa nagsugod, like nagsugod sila sa single market, then followed in kaning kwarta or currency. Next, the European now has an extensive institutional structure and a large regional bureaucracy centered in Brazil's in its administrative capital. The European Commission or Council of Ministers, Court of Justice, Parliament, and other European institutions employ more than 60,000 bureaucrats. While European governments, very large permanent delegations in Brussels act as strategically important extensions of national ministries and agencies. Regionalism in Asia has developed rather differently. Regional integration is driven more by markets than by governments. Cooperation among national authorities is more recent and less intimate. It removes focus on economic issues with some social components and light on formal institutions. For now, it involves no political ambitions, although ASEAN has an advanced security dialogue with several Asian and non-Asian partners. So, sa Europa, pasab, dili lang kato kundi naasad sila mga institutional structure o large bureaucracy centered in Brazil. Naasab ang European Commission, Council of Ministers, Court of Justice, Parliament, and uban pang Europe institution employ more than 60,000 employees. Bureaucrats. Bureaucrats means, according to my research, it is administration of Europa. So Asia different from Europa. Lahi sila og unsa nila gi-develop o gipalawak ang ilang bansa. Mas ila gipakuan ang ilang rehiyon, and ang Asia is about ni siya nakafocus sa isyong pang-ekonomiya at formal na institutional. Lahi ra siya sa Europa. Kaya if sa Europa is nagsugod sila sa kanang single market, then gisunod ang currency, ang kwarta, tapos ilagi kuan ang patakaran na ilagi sunod karon sa ilang country. Lahi ra gyud siya sa Asia. Kaya ang Asia is about pang-ekonomiya man nagsugod. So lahi ra. So last of the model of regionalism is Asia's pragmatic and flexible approach to regionalism is partly dictated by history. Asian countries are little inclined to compromise their independence by pooling sovereignty with their neighbors, not least because several Asian nation-states have only recently emerged from colonialism and need first to build their national identity. And that is all of my reporting. Thank you.